Yo guys, so today we have this BMW E46, and the problem that's haunting this Beamer is this window opening switch sometimes works and sometimes does not work. So I will show you a solution that you can do before switching any parts or moving to any motors or something like that. Easy solution, and this actually will work for any car that has the electric window. So yeah, let's get to it. So to get this switch out, the first thing we need to do is remove this gear knob, and be careful, you can knock yourself out with this. In my case it came off easily, for some other people it could be quite a hassle. Now let's remove this leather cover right here. And here we have two Phillips head screws that we need to remove. Now we can lift this panel up like this. Now we have to be careful, and we have to disconnect this switch right here. We just press it right here and move it downwards like this, and the other one right here. Like this. So this is the switch module that we need to remove. We just flip it on the other side, and here we have two latches. We just press them inwards like this, and it pops out like this. Let's move this away. And now this is going to be the most trickiest part. We have 4 latches around this whole module right here, and we need to get this thing out. You have to use some very small and precise tools for this job, and try to be very careful not to damage it. So yeah, we move it up like this, just a little bit. Right here. So now we need a flathead screwdriver, and we're gonna just push it upwards like this from both sides. And voila, it's out. So now when we opened it, the solution, the magical solution is just to clean it. So it hasn't been cleaned for 20 years or more, and there could be some dust buildup and so on. I mean, it looks clean, but still clean it with compressed air or some contact cleaner and then compressed air. So yeah, we're gonna remove these parts right here, clean all the old grease and put in some new one, and we're gonna blow these buttons right here with compressed air, and yeah. So to get these metal parts out, we have to expand this plastic outwards like this and push it from above. So we will get that metal part out of these grooves that we have there in the sides. It's quite a hassle, but it's doable. And be careful not to break anything. This part right here, this spring right here. This plastic switch, we're gonna not remove it because we can access this area right here. We can clean it. And same goes for this other part right here. What I actually did was this kind of method right here, just pressing with my pincers right here, make sure you remember how these springs went in. So they are curved a little bit like this. So come on, you can already see the marks on this side. So this is the upwards, that's the Jesus. So this side goes upwards and this side downwards because of the bend and of these marks right here from the plastic button. So unfortunately I have only this brush right here, and yeah, I'm just gonna soak it in a brake cleaner and give it a clean right here. Now I'm gonna blow it with compressed air. Make sure you do not blow away these bits. So yeah, you should probably do this somewhere else, but I'm doing this in front of a camera so you can see it. So now these bits right here, now time for these switches right here. I'm just gonna go blow them in compressed air. If you want it, you could actually disassemble these switches, but I do not recommend, so you could just destroy them or break them and then you have bigger problems. So yeah, just blow them with compressed air or use cleaner, contact cleaner and then compressed air. Now we're gonna assemble everything back together. So I'm going to use dielectric Vaseline as a grease for these hinges right here. Okay, now let's try to insert it back in. We have to align this thing like this, and come on, focus. And into these grooves right here that we have to put this thing in. Oops. Have to be very gentle not to move the spring. Now we should press it gently on it so nothing moves out of the order. Come on. Just like this. And same thing for the other switch. you cannot put it in correctly because of these gaps right here and these edges. Yeah, so just align them and pop it in like this. So yeah, now let's put it back in here. Now let's assemble everything back together. So this side goes in forward because there are two latches right here. Now we place it in like this. You can lift it up, so make sure the latches are in place. Now the two bolts. Now let's insert the boot. And the shift knob. You can give it a little tap with your hand and it's in. So I can already feel how much better this switch is working. And it's not getting stuck anymore on the down position. Same as goes for this one. And yeah, so let's try it. And voila, yes. So that's how you can fix your window operating switch in an easy way. If that doesn't work, then you can move on to different kind of solutions. But yeah, anyway, this is gonna work for any car that has electric switches for the windows. So yeah, anyway, so if you enjoyed this video, you can leave a thumbs up. And yeah, see you in the next one, guys. Bye.